the congregation from launching the law clinic. I think that is a very great achievement for Kampala International University. And as the congregation takes their seats, I think let's congratulate ourselves as a university by giving ourselves a thunderous clap for this great innovation. It is indeed a great innovation. Our law students will be offering a wonderful service to the community. We're going to now go ahead and welcome our Vice Chancellor to address this congregation. Let's put our hands together as our Vice Chancellor comes.
Our chief guest, Honorable General, retired Kahinda Utafire, the Honorable Minister of Justice and Constitutional Affairs of the Republic of Uganda, Honorable Cabinet Ministers here present, Your Excellencies, the Ambassadors and High Commissioners, Honorable Members of Parliament, other political leaders in your various respectful capacities, Chairman and members of Board of Trustees, Chairperson and members of the University Council, the Chancellor of Kampala International University, Vice Chancellors of other universities and their deputies, the DVCs of Kampala International University and other members of the KIU management, the academic, administrative and support staff of Kampala International University, distinguished guests, the alumni of Kampala International University, to which you are now joining today, continuing students, graduates, the media, ladies and gentlemen. I would first of all would like to thank the Almighty God for this day as we celebrate and gather here on our 19th graduation of this university. On behalf of the university, I thank you all for honoring our invitation. Remember, this is your university. Please feel at home. All our guardians, parents, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, you are most welcome to this beautiful campus, the only of its kind in the city with such a smart arrangement. In a special way, I thank the chief guest who, despite a busy schedule, has been able to attend and officiate at this occasion. I also thank all the distinguished guests who have been able to come. Ladies and gentlemen, we do recognize the great attachment you have to KIU. KIU is your university, and be rest assured that we value your presence. I take this opportunity with much respect to thank the Chairman, KIU Board of Trustees, Al-Hajj Hassan Basajja Balaba, who has been unable to attend because he's attending to his sick mother in Germany. He has our prayers and she has our prayers for his outstanding contribution to the development of this university in particular and higher education in general. Ladies and gentlemen, if you remember, those of you who were here in June, we hosted His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Uganda. And in his own words, he said Al-Hajj Hassan Basajja Balaba is a hero. Because when he started the university, there were doubts, but after 17 years of existence, the President gave him a nod, and we thank him for that. Please clap for Hassan. I take the opportunity again to thank the Chairperson of Council, Professor Fred Wabire Mangeni, who will be speaking to you in due course. Professor Jessica Nakabuma, who is the Chairperson of the Appointments Committee of Council, and all honorable members of Council who continue to guide us as management and provide the oversight function. I register my appreciation to the University Senate that definitely worked and approved all your results and endorsed that you have qualified and fulfilled all the requirements. The Executive Committee, members of management at all levels for conducting business in a timely and professional manner. I thank all our Senate and management committees who performed their roles without any interruption. I salute you all, ladies and gentlemen, for the good work. Please give it up. Our dear Chief Guest and Mr. Chancellor, sir, allow me at this time to introduce my team, the one with which I drive the KIU agenda. And this is the top team, we call it the executive. Can I request my Deputy Vice Chancellors to please stand up when I announce your name. I start with Professor George William Nasinyama, who is the Acting DVC Academic Affairs, and Deputy Vice Chancellor, Research, Innovation and Extension. Please stand and wave to the crowd. May I now also invite Dr. Janice Desire Businje. We always call her the lady of money. She's the DVC in charge of finance and administration. Please wave. May I also take the opportunity to invite Professor Patrick Chamanywa, the Deputy Vice Chancellor in charge of the Western Campus, the Western Campus. There he is. And then, last but not least, I wish to introduce to you Associate Professor Abanis Vyahebwa, who is the Deputy Vice Chancellor in charge of academic affairs for the Kampala International University in Tanzania. Please stand up for recognition. He is representing the Vice Chancellor, Professor Jamidu Katima, who is out of the country, is out of Tanzania, and was unable to attend. Ladies and gentlemen, our dear graduates, it's important that we recognize the efforts of the college principals, deans and their deputies, of faculties, schools, heads of departments and units. I thank also the directors and the deputies of administrative directorates who offer support services for the smooth running of the university. We appreciate your efforts, and without you, this great and enabling KI environment wouldn't be as it is. This applies to both the main and western campuses. May I now take the opportunity to request the deans, the principals and HODs in your lovely, beautified tent to stand up, please, so that they can be recognized. Please do stand up. Let's clap for them. That's the engine, the academic engine of the university. Thank you. Appreciations also go to all the other staff for their efforts and commitment. Each time we hold graduation, it's an indication of the major deliverable achieved by your efforts. We recognize your contribution to the university. Allow me, Chief Guest and Chancellor, sir, to talk a little bit about staff development and training. KIU continues to support its staff to develop and attain higher qualifications and other requisite knowledge and skills both in-house and externally. I congratulate all staff who are among today's graduates and include, among others, Mr. Yokana Mugalia and Khainza Constance of the Estates Directorate. These are people who have started from the certificate and are now graduating with their diploma and have enrolled for their bachelor's degree. We congratulate them. Others include Ninsima Barbara Swabra Yahya of the College of Humanities and Social Sciences, and others who have since returned and attained higher qualifications. We have 2 PhDs, Dr. Nkonge Douglas Kiinikivi and Dr. Chinecherem Umezuruke, who qualified from Stellenbosch in South Africa and Babcock University in Kano, Nigeria. Welcome back and congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, with the permission of the Chief Guest, I would like to pleasantly announce to you that our publication rates are going very high, research outputs. We have, in the 2017-2018 academic year, published hundreds of journal articles, but I would like to specifically mention the 12 books that have been published by this university, both at the main campus and the Western campus. I want to congratulate members. The details are in my speech. You'll be able to find them. But particularly, I would like to announce to you one of the books that have been published entitled After University, What Next? By our own Mr. Ambrose Chibuka Musoke. Please stand up so that I can see you. He's a member of the Board of Trustees, and he has set a challenge for the academicians to come up. You need this book, and it's available for you to buy at a very affordable prices. Now you have graduated, I think you started earning some money. Special appreciation to the government and the people of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Chairman Board of Trustees, the University Council, staff and students of Kampala International University, and on my own behalf, I extend our greatest appreciations to the people and government of the Federal Government of Nigeria that has supported this university since 2007. For this period, we have received more than 100 technical aid staff to come and volunteer in the university in different capacities. Can we please clap for them? At the moment, as we speak in 2018, we've received a total of 32 volunteers. 23 are based here at the main campus and 9 at the western campus. These are very, very senior staff. Our dear Chief Guest and the Chancellor, sir, I would like to inform you that, for example, the KIU Law Clinic has been spearheaded by one of our own staff, working together with one of the TAC volunteers, Dr. Samuel Oke, and would like to congratulate them. The university is also in the process of establishing a KIU Statistical Advisory Center, where we think the quality of research will be significantly enhanced, but also we will be able to attract consultancies from outside the university, and that will be able to make a bigger contribution to the wider community. Mr. Chancellor, sir, and our dear Chief Guest and distinguished invited guests, today, in this 19th graduation function, KIU is celebrating one of the biggest achievements this year. Dear guests, I take this opportunity to inform you that we have yet another reason to remain highly motivated and work harder due to a recent public achievement and a sign of confidence. The Kampala International University Teaching Hospital at the Western Campus in Ishaka emerged as one of the best general hospitals in Uganda. Kampala International Teaching Hospital is the only teaching hospital in this country that belongs to the university that offers its own medical related program. So nobody has a teaching hospital, we have it. Recently, the Ministry of Health conducted a survey. Out of 132 hospitals in this country, Kampala International University Teaching Hospital emerged as the 4th best. We have a reason to celebrate. I congratulate the medical students and other health workers who have been trained through our teaching hospital that we got it right, and nobody should query or raise a concern because you have a stamp from the Ministry of Health where we think most of you will be absorbed in due course. Our chief guest, allow me to make a few comments on the participation of students. I would like to thank the guild leadership. By the way, the one who read opening prayer is the Vice Guild President of this campus. We congratulate her and her team for being a very good team that has helped to work together with the administration. For special mention, our Chief Guest and Chancellor, class or program or course coordinators. In order for us to keep an eye on what is happening in the academic units, we have authorized students to choose their own program coordinators. These coordinators are incorruptible. They tell us exactly what is happening. And in time, we are able to fix the problems that are there. We congratulate the coordinators. You are our intelligence network on the ground in KIU. Thank you very much. We are also very proud, Chancellor and our Chief Guest, to announce that KIU students are continuously mentored and trained by our own experience, highly skilled, and hands-on staff. The staff continue to engage in activities that reflect KIU's renowned provision of world-class education and excellence in academics.
For example, in October, 4 of our students, namely Akelo Immaculate and Dramati David from the School of Law, Nasari Amina from the College of Humanities, and Masa Job from the College of Economics and Management, won the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals Inter-University Challenge held in Kampala. We beat all the universities in this country, and